Hello, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I had lost connection from my side. Really apologize for that. And I think we should proceed with our meeting. And then, so guys, someone just shared the form on Skype. 39 on Skype that for the form, so anyone can register. But then the form will be closed after some. So the form is going to be closed. You won't have access to it after when the meeting is done. Right. So let me just share my screen. Please forgive me about what just happened now. I believe that it won't happen again. I had lost connection. And I'm gonna share my screen, guys. If you can see my screen, please do tell on Skype that you guys can view and see my screen. If you're able to see my screen, you can just type the message here and say, we can see your screen, or if you can't see my screen. Okay. So do you guys see my screen or you can't see my screen? I need to know if you guys can see my screen. Okay. Okay, guys, let's just proceed to our tonight's task. And then the document that we were reading previously was, well, how does MMM work? All right, what is MMM? All right, the last point say, how can I take a decision? Should I join the MMM community? It's up to you, down to us. MMM is an informal association of people. In MMM, there are no superior orders. Everyone decide themselves when to donate and how much. They decide when to get help and how much. Thus, each participant is responsible for himself and herself. The main danger is when people trying to get rich quickly invest too big for them, invest big with big amounts. There are cases when people even took out loans to donate money in MMM. That's not allowed, guys. You should know that you shouldn't take your money for the children school fees, money for this and that. No, we do not work like that in our MMM community. You participate with spare money. Let's say, for instance, you have money that is spared that you don't want to you don't have like the necessity for that money, and then you just say, okay, let me just provide help. All right, and then you provide help, and that's it. You provide help. You are not investing, you are providing help. That's how we do it. All right. Okay, that is the document. About read the document, what is MMM. And then here are the 10 facts I believe that mental goods I showed you last night. All right, here it says read about the evolution of MMM. We have as well here the document about the evolution of MMM, and you can just view for yourself and read it out for yourself. It's taking a bit long, but we will wait for it to reload it. All right. This is the evolution of MMM, guys. This information is very but very important. All right, you need to read it for yourself, because during the lectures we cannot do everything at the same time, but we can just show you how to do things. So you need to make time, find a special place, and read for yourself, and feed your mind and educate yourself. Whatever that what you've been given in the spreadsheet. Right here it says evolution of triple M. MMM is the world's largest community of mutual aid and donation exchange. Now, MMM unites millions of people from Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. But in order to reach the current level, the community had to travel a long way of development and improvement associated with difficulties. Everything that is beautiful, it has its own difficulties. MMM in 1994. This is the history of our community, where it came from. The history of Triple M began back in 1989. Then in Moscow, a cooperative, MMM was registered. All right, you can just read for yourself here in this document. MMM in 2011, what happened in 2011? What happened in 2012? And global experiment. Right, the pause mode instead of restart. MMM global, general goals, global solutions. You can just read for yourself. This document is very important. You can just read for yourself, educate yourself when you do have time to do that. All right, that is the evolution of triple M. Okay, here we have a form that says past the evolution of triple M. When you copy this link or when you just pop out the link on the spreadsheet if you're using a laptop, it's going to show you a form that you need to fill in from the previous detail that we just read now about the evolution of triple M. M, as Mantukota had showed you last night. You just choose the correct option that you know that they are true and are correct and they are from our document, not from the website, from anywhere that you find them, but from the documents that are being given in the guide to school. Your first and second name, what is your email address? What was the growth rate of MMM shares in 1994? What was the name of Sergio Mavrodi's project that was focused on Western countries? What was the main difference of MMM 2011 compared to older version of Triple M? You are mostly given three options. You can just choose one. What was the reason of Triple M 2011 restart? What was the name of the mode invested in November 2013? After filling all the details or chosen any options that you know that they're correct, you can just submit your form. And that is for your evolution of Triple M, right? That is for the evolution. Watch the movie Pyramida, right? It's a Russian version, but you can just view it on YouTube because it has subtitles. Okay, yeah, it's the founder of Triple M, Mr. Mavrodi. You're just gonna find a document here in a spreadsheet that speaks about Mr. Mavrodi. Sergey Mavrodi, the founder of Triple M, the youth of Mr. Mavrodi. MMM 94, Member of Parliament, the arrest and trial, liberatory activity, revival of Triple M, Sergey Mavrodi's quotes. I'm just gonna read one quote from our leader, Mr. Mavrodi. It says, "You can betray only that who trusts you. The worst is sin, betrayal." All right. It says here, yes, people are wicked, but you should be kind. All right. Those are the most important. They are like wisdom wise quotes that we got from Mr. Mavrodi that you can read for yourself. All right. It says Sergey was born in 1955 in Moscow in a simple Soviet middle class family of a worker and economist from his father. You can just read for yourself. All right. Guys, those are the tasks for tonight. We don't have much. You just need to fill in the form about Mr. Mavrodi that has been given in the spreadsheet. If you can't do nothing, just copy the link and open it in new tabs. And then you're just going to see the form that you need to fill in for tonight's lecture. All right. Sergey Mavrodi's biography test. The name, your name, email address. What's the nationality of Sergey Mavrodi? You can fill in here. When was the first MMM company founded by Sergey Mavrodi? What's the name of Mavrodi's first book that was released? If you read the document correctly, you will find the answers to these. What year MMM was revived by Sergey Mavrodi? You can choose here between these three options. The year. Okay, it says what government institution was Sergey Mavrodi elected to? You can just sorry, choose from here these three options and you can just submit. All right. So guys, if you want to view your results, there is a link here that you can just click on or copy it and open it in your test and see how you have done. If your task is showing white, you have nothing to worry about. You just need to be patient. It will show green. It will show green eventually if your tasks are correct. So you have nothing to worry about. All right. Okay, just a brief statement about tomorrow's lecture. We're going to do task of day 3, which is SWOT analysis and YouTube channel. These are the two tasks that we're going to be doing tomorrow. The spreadsheet will be open at midnight for you to view the details on how to do your YouTube channel and your SWOT analysis. And I will be with you in the evening at 8 p.m. for me to educate you on how to do step by step how to do your SWOT analysis and step by step how to do your YouTube channel. Right. So if you guys have any questions, please you may ask on YouTube or you can always ask me on Skype right now. So I will be able to um, to answer them. All right. I have a question from Mr. Kanu John. He says, Mentor, why is the meeting showing batch 140? All right, guys, I will fix the batch 140. These meetings were generated for batch 140, and then now we're taking them for batch 139. So I'll be fixing them tonight so that when we share them, it will be showing batch 139. You have nothing to worry about. Please feel safe. You are in batch 139. We will fix the problem of batch 140. Right. So do you guys have any questions for me tonight? Is there anything that you do not understand? If there's anything that you don't understand, please you may ask me on Skype or you can ask me on YouTube. Okay, guys, before I close our meeting, I'd like to thank each and every one of you who joined us tonight for our meeting. I will be with you up until the last day. Mentor Kudzai won't be with us anymore. I will be doing the lectures with you and I will guide you step by step. All right. Um, so now we don't have any questions. So we're just going to close our meeting and we're going to meet tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and then we'll meet on Skype and we can meet on Skype, yes. And then if you have any questions, I will be able to answer them. Guys, do not ask me questions about lectures that are upcoming in the future. You're only allowed to ask me lectures about the questions about tonight's lecture, and that's it. Not about something that's going to happen in the future. Right. So thank you guys for attending our meeting tonight. I wish you a beautiful and a blessed night. And may you be with us as well tomorrow. Let us be together and attend our meeting. Thank you so much. Good night.